G'day and welcome back to another DB Legends video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at the battle gauntlet for the red Majin Vegeta Zenkai that has recently come out for DB Legends, and obviously we want to see how we can get a Zenkai. We took a look at that already. We want to see how good a Zenkai is. We took a look at that already, but here we're taking a look specifically at his battle gauntlet and just a little bit of a rundown on everything to do with it. As you guys should know, if you're familiar with battle gauntlets, you can kind of skip this, but it's always cool to go over a recap. They are battle bonus characters. These characters will have increased damage and perform a lot better in the fights themselves. A lot of them are obviously related to Vegetos, Gotenks, a couple Majin Buu Saga units there like Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Basically just some loose connection to Vegeta that can kind of fit the narrative. The rewards are 700 Chrono Crystals and 3000 Zenkai Awakening Power for Vegeta himself. It's important to understand though that the rewards are very top heavy, so you're going to have to get quite far into it to start reaping benefits. We're talking like the last 30 stages featuring more rewards than the first 70 stages, which is pretty nutty. So in terms of team, I'm just going to auto select, auto build, just kind of let Legends take it away for me. Obviously a big component of this is the ability to skip stages. So when you are obviously starting the battle gauntlet, you have the option to select 3 units and you can skip stages up to a max of 80. So if you have a very good team, you can get to floor 80. But a couple of things here. So firstly, I just want to mention, when you're building your team, you only take 3 battle bonus characters in, no matter what. So you don't need all 6 to be battle bonus. If you want to and that's your best build, then be my guest. But generally speaking, it's best to have your 3 battle bonus characters that are strongest be your selected units, and then to have a strong bench that supports them with the highest team bonus possible. Also look at things like your equipment and obviously try to upgrade that as best you can. In terms of solid free-to-play options, there's not too many here that are really usable, so we are a tiny bit limited in that respect. Then in terms of the actual fights themselves, the actual fights themselves are, how can I say, they're very straightforward. There's nothing too unique, there's nothing too insane. Like when it comes to these kind of things, there's nothing too wild. When it comes to these kind of things, ultimately at the end of the day, the AI is very straightforward. They do a lot of damage. As always, they do a lot of damage to you, which can obviously complicate things for you. But there's no specific requirements. Like you don't have to break your shield like hyperdimensional cop. You don't have to save your all-out attacks like full power battle gauntlets or full power or anything. It's just very like simple standard AI controlled fights. Use your Rising Rush, obviously always suggest that. There's no rule against it, especially in PvE, and obviously just understand that the AI in PvE always has a little bit of a cheated vanishing step, so only thing I can really suggest is making sure you use your Rising Rush directly after comboing into something to make sure that it hits, because making sure that it hits is pretty important and will help you out a lot. So that's basically it. Obviously in terms of everything else, I think at the end of the day I would say there's not too much here that I want to specifically think or add. I wish you guys best of luck. I will try to get to floor 100 again, and obviously do a video on beating floor 100, same as I did with the Trunks and my video. I think it'll be a lot of good fun. But yeah, obviously if you need any help, leave a comment. If you're just wondering how things work, you can leave a comment, and if you enjoyed the video, leaving a like would be pretty cool. But that's basically going to be it from me, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye.